$1 freebie can double your coffee spend without you noticing. Here's why. Imagine you walk into a busy Starbucks on a rainy Monday. The len hums, the steam hisses, and the barista hands you a tall latte with a bright green star on the cup. You notice the tiny $1 label on the receipt, a free drink earned by the new rewards app. The cup feels warm, the foam smooth, the scent of roast fills your nose. You sip, you smile, and you feel a small win. But that win is the start of a hidden pull. It is called the endowment effect, the brain's tendency to value something more once it feels like yours. Psychologists found that people will pay up to twice as much for an item they own compared to an identical item they do not. In a classic test, participants who were given a mug valued it far higher than those who only saw it. So why does a $1 latte feel like a treasure? First, the free drink creates a sense of ownership. When the app says, "You have earned a free drink," your mind tags that cup as yours. It is not just a sample, it is a reward you have earned. The tag sticks like glue. Second, loss aversion flips the scale. The brain hates losing something it believes is yours more than it likes gaining something new. When the free drink is gone, you feel a tiny loss. To avoid that loss, you are willing to pay more for the next cup, even if the price is higher than you would normally spend. Third, the Starbucks rewards program turns that tiny win into a monthly habit. The app tracks stars, each star worth 1 cent. 2 purchases later, you get a free drink. Within a few weeks, you notice you are ordering a drink a day to keep the stars flowing. A typical user who started with a single free latte can end up spending about $5 a month on drinks they might have skipped otherwise. Let's follow one user, Maya. She downloaded the app in early 2022 after seeing a friend post a free frappuccino. She earned her first free drink after buying a plain coffee. The free drink was a caramel macchiato. Maya loved the taste, the sweet swirl, the cool foam. She felt the drink was hers, a reward for her habit. The following day, Maya went back. She ordered a tall latte, paying $3, but she also earned 2 more stars. She thought, "I'm close to another free drink." That thought nudged her to add a snack, a muffin, even though she wasn't hungry. The app pinged, "You're only 2 stars away." She felt a tiny pressure, a pull toward the next free reward. Oh, the next month, Maya's visits rose from twice a week to 5 times a week. Her spend grew from $10 to about $70. She later realized that the free drink had become a hook, a small seed that sprouted a larger habit. What the brain does is simple. It treats the free drink as property. Once you own it, you protect it. You buy more to keep the feeling of ownership alive. That is the core of the endowment effect. Researchers at the University of Chicago ran a field study at coffee shops similar to Starbucks. They offered a free pastry to half of the customers. Those customers later bought a coffee at a rate 30% higher than the control group. The free item turned into a purchase trigger. The same principle works online. A free trial of a streaming service feels like a personal library you own. When the trial ends, you often pay to keep the shows you have claimed. So how can you break the loop? First, notice the moment you get a free item. Pause. Ask yourself if you truly want the next purchase, or if you are just protecting a perceived loss. Second, set a budget before you open the app. If you see a free drink, decide in advance whether you will buy another. Third, use the free item as a test, not a ticket. Taste it, enjoy it, then step back. The trick works best when the free offer is low cost. A $1 free drink is cheap for the shop, but it is powerful for the mind. It flips the value scale in your head, making the next paid drink feel like a small price to keep the ownership feeling. If you look at the data, the average Starbucks rewards member who claims a free drink each month spends roughly 3 to 4 times more on coffee than a non-member. That is not because the coffee is better, but because the endowment effect nudges them to spend more to keep the reward feeling alive. Now think back to your own coffee runs. Have you ever felt a tiny urge to order a snack just because you earned a free drink? That is the brain at work. The endowment effect is a silent driver in many daily choices. It works with free samples at supermarkets, trial periods for software, even free rides on a bike share program. The principle stays the same. Once you feel something is yours, you will pay to keep it. Understanding the trick helps you see the hidden cost of free. It does not mean you must avoid all freebies, but it does mean you should be aware of the subtle pull toward extra spend. Next time you get a freebie, pause and ask, am I paying for ownership?